everyone, I'm Stephen Gage, owner of Vision Commercial Development, and today we're going to talk about one of the most difficult parts of the commercial real estate industry, and that is networking. This industry thrives on relationships, so learning how to network effectively can give you a major edge in your career and open up new opportunities to expand your portfolio. I started off as a developer, meaning I had some immediate connections that allowed me to progress from building to investing. But even so, I had only a small amount of connections and didn't have a full understanding of every aspect of real estate investing. I'll be honest, even when I started, it was intimidating finding partners. Reaching out to new people, figuring out how to approach them, and knowing what to say felt overwhelming. But over time, I developed strategies that made networking not just manageable, but also incredibly rewarding. In this video, I'm going to share 3 of the most impactful strategies that helped me build my network from scratch. Whether you're job hunting, looking for mentorship, or aiming to expand your connections within the industry, these tips will help you develop meaningful relationships with people who can guide you to where you want to go. So let's get started. In a lot of different industries, business development starts with cold outreach. The success rate is usually very low, but there's a way to make it significantly easier. Start by reaching out to people with whom you share a common affiliation. This could be alumni from your university, people who worked at the same company that you did, or mutual connections that you can name drop. Alumni networks are especially powerful. Most people you've graduated with from your school remember what it was like to be in your position. They've been there, trying to break into the industry or find their footing. This shared connection makes them far more likely to respond to a LinkedIn message or email. Some universities even have alumni databases, often managed by a dedicated real estate or career center. These databases may include contact information for alumni who've opted in to help students and fellow graduates. When reaching out, personalize your message. Reference your shared connection, whether it's your alma mater or a mutual acquaintance, and make it clear why you're reaching out. The more personal your message feels, the more likely you are to get a response. Another great strategy to building your real estate network is to attend local industry events. Joining organizations like the Urban Land Institute or Commercial Real Estate Development Association can give you access to in-person events where you can meet dozens of industry professionals in just one evening. In-person networking has a few distinct advantages over online outreach. First, it allows you to quickly gauge whether a potential connection is someone worth pursuing. Instead of spending weeks messaging back and forth or driving to meet someone who might not be a good fit, you can condense that process into a 5-minute conversation. These events also tend to attract some of the most well-connected professionals within the industry. The people who consistently attend these gatherings are interested in investing their own time after work to build relationships. They're often more willing to engage in meaningful conversations and are likely to help you if they see potential in your approach. If you're in the Denver area, one of the best expos in the state is the Denver Commercial Real Estate Outlook and Expo. Every year, several large development corporations and investor group members sit down and they talk about the outlook of real estate, and it allows for plenty of opportunities to network with other individuals in the industry. Check out your local real estate event groups to see where and how you can network locally. Regardless of the industry you're in, if you're able to get in a call or a meeting with an industry professional, you should be able to gauge whether or not there's potential to work together. Before you end the call, there's always one question you need to ask. Is there anyone else in your network that you would recommend that I speak to? When it comes to networking and getting contacts, this question can open doors to new connections that you might never have reached out on your own. If the person that you're speaking to is comfortable referring you to someone in their network, it's often a warm introduction, which dramatically increases the chance of a positive response. Successful professionals in real estate usually have large, well-developed networks, and many of them are where they're at today because of the people they've met along the way. Asking for referrals shows that you're serious about building relationships, learning, or creating something magnificent with a new group of people. I'd never be where I'm at today without those people that I've met along the way. Networking in commercial real estate isn't easy, but these 3 strategies, starting with common affiliations, attending in-person events, and asking for referrals, can help you reduce much of the friction that you might face. The relationship that you build today can lead to job offers, mentorships, and even business partnerships in the future. It's a process that takes time, but the payoff can be significant if you stick with it. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what strategies that you found to be helpful for building relationships, whether in real estate or another industry. If you're interested in commercial real estate investing and don't want to do it alone, our company, Vision Commercial Development, is always on the lookout for new investors who'd like to participate in groundbreaking projects. If you want to start working with the team today, head over to visioncommercialdevelopment.com and let's chat about new and fun investment opportunities that we could potentially work on together. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.